Back again, my beautiful people. I don't know the boy Yardman there. Yes, people, the game has finished. 2-1 to the Arsenal. Tottenham get battered again everywhere they go. Like I said this morning earlier on, last night, I said this is a game that we need to capitalize when we realize that Liverpool drew their game and Chelsea drew their game. Then we must win this game to have any chances of catching back Liverpool. We know how it goes. Tottenham is a depleted side. We know that they're not at full strength. We know defender, centre forward, everybody's missing. So coming into this game today, like I said earlier on, it wasn't a thing that we should lose, but you just never know. But I did have all confidence that Arsenal should come here and win. There's no doubt. There wasn't like the performance. I would say. Performance are a bit tricky today because we give Tottenham a look in, let Song score the first goal, and then we'd have to come back from there. And then yes, we pick up the pace and go into third gear, score 2 goals, and I mean game was over there. And then Tottenham get a little bit of chance, nothing really much. But in the last part, Kulusevski get a kick a ball and lick the post. Could have gone in. You know, I want it a bit more comfortable. I want Arsenal to score one more goal to put it 3-1, and then we could have relaxed. One of the big, my problem with this game today was that Donkey wasn't doing nothing again, and Mikel Arteta chose to take off Raheem Sterling and leave Havertz up front, and we're still not getting nothing from him. We're still game in, game out, him getting opportunity, getting chances to score, and he's just not taking the chances. Even that one in the second half when he passed it back, if Sterling, I mean, any centre forward who's confident, who's on form, who's scoring goal, they would have buried that easily. But him turn, then pass it to Sterling when Sterling have man on his back, man all over him, and Sterling scuff it. But Raheem Sterling was electrified, was good today. At one of the time I see him was running, nearly stumbling over his own self. But you know what? I did believe that anybody did need to come off today up front. It should have been Kyle Havertz, because Raheem Sterling was actually doing his thing, but Mikel Arteta chose not to take off Kyle Havertz again. I don't know why. Like, this guy is unsubstitutable. He cannot get sub, and even when he's not doing it, Mikel Arteta just believe in him, and it's just kind of getting a bit upsetting to see Kai Havertz getting opportunity and not burying them. Today he wasn't holding up the game. I don't know what he was doing today, because we didn't really get nothing from him today. We pass ball, give to him over the top, one-on-one, him and the defender, and he's just turning like a geek in the middle of the pitch, not looking where he's doing, not controlling properly. When he do get the ball, him falling over. So there's a lot of things going wrong with Kyle Havertz. I mean, his confidence is way down there. It's up to the manager to get it up back. We know him not going anywhere. We know that he's going to play him game in, game out, because we're going into what? We're going into the third week in the transfer window. We know the transfer window closes in February, I think. The 2nd or the 3rd of February transfer window close. We're going into the 3rd week of January. We still don't see an out-and-out centre forward coming in yet. We don't link with anybody. This morning, last night I should say, when I made that video, I talk about the Aston Villa striker Duran, and when I'm looking back, I know that Mikel Arteta wouldn't go and sign a player like that, and the reason for that, Duran is a player where he got a little bit of edge on him. Mikel Arteta don't like players who have anything about them, any personality, nothing, no ego. He like the player them that just to fall in like a sheep and listen to what he say, and everything he say goes. And that's not what you're gonna get to win the Premier League. To win the Premier League, you need players who have that little bit of, about themselves, but they can do it on the pitch. And that's what Duran will give us. But like I said, it doesn't look like Mikel Arteta will even go in for him. Is Aston Villa willing to let him go during the summer, during the January transfer window? That's something, is a big if again. But when you're talking about, if you're talking about go with your money, and that's what say it all. When you go with your money, I mean money talk, and you know what? We still link with Dusan. Are we gonna get him? Still doesn't know. Like nothing concrete to saying that Mikel Arteta will sign a out and out centre forward or a creative midfielder, somebody who in midfield who's going to give us that little bit more than what we're getting in midfield. Because as you can see, for the first 30 minutes we were dominating the ball again and again and again and again, and I keep on saying dominating the ball and not scoring, it doesn't mean nothing. And even when we were dominating the ball, we were on possession. You see what happened? What happened? Tottenham get the break, and the first one, the first opportunity they get was a really good one, and the second one coming from Son, he buried it, and he buried it really good. And that's what will happen to us when we get our opportunity, because when you're in the game, when you're taking on a team like Tottenham who's depleted, who team is, they miss their defender, they miss midfielder, they miss a load of player. And coming here, we should just have them unwrap. We should just fold them over 3, 4, 5-0 and just lock up shop, take off some of our more valuable player and put on some other player. But even so, when you're talking about that, do we have any player like we can just take off player and put on? Because most of the time when Mikel Arteta making a substitution is defender for defender. We don't have anybody up front, and it is a big worry. You know, a lot of people speaking about Nico Williams. We're not going to get him this in the January transfer window. We have to go in the summer. But speaking about Nico Williams, we hear that Manchester United is want to sign him, and Manchester United want to sign him always, and Liverpool was looking at Nico Williams as well. I don't know if they're looking at him because they think Salah gonna go, but speculation is that Liverpool is looking and Manchester United. But we believe that if Nico Williams gonna come anywhere apart from Liverpool, if they don't win the Premier League, he will come to Arsenal, because Manchester United don't look like they will have any opportunity of playing Champions Leagues next year. But you don't even know the European League. You never know what will entice him. Manchester United is still a big club, and he can go there over Arsenal because we just keep on not getting him over the line. So, like I said, people, it has been happening. Today's game was a game that it was a must-win game. Liverpool drop points, Chelsea drop points, Man City drop points. Like I said, we'd have to capitalize today. There was no doubt about that. And beating Tottenham today. Tottenham haven't win here for over 31 games now. Tottenham hasn't win here. The last time they win, out of 31 games, they win once. So coming here today with this team wasn't any doubt. But in the back of your head, they're still thinking, is Arsenal going to turn up? Because they dominate, and you just never know what they will do. And that is what happened a couple days ago when we play 10-man Manchester United and we play Newcastle. So it was a breath of fresh air to see that we get the win that we were looking for today. It was a big win. I mean, we all see that Kai Havertz is confident, is gone. Is basically gone. We can see today the type of ball that him get in the 6-yard box, 18-yard box, and keep on passing it, and keep on dropping over. Everything about him, Mikel Arteta need to go out. Jesus get injured. Jesus is out for the rest of the season. We cannot depend on Kyle Havertz now to go back after the January transfer window and just have him alone and thinking that he's going to give us a 15 or a 12 goal. I don't see that through Kyle Havertz. So there's no doubt about it. But what Arsenal is waiting on, I don't know. Somebody have to tell me what is it that they're waiting on to sign a centre forward, to sign somebody who's going to come in and give us at minimum right now we're looking at 15 crucial goals. We're not talking about scoring 3-3-3-3 or 2-2-2-2 in game. We're talking about scoring in the next one. 15 game. We have the Champions Leagues as well. So that is the next thing as well. We are in it and we still can win it. We know there's a lot of big team in it, but I mean, if you go out there and just do the job properly, I mean, it is easier said than done when we're talking about signing player in the January transfer window. It is hard for club to let go their best player or player who will help their team. You have to go to club who need that money, and you have to go with serious money, serious money, and that's what it all takes. Go with your serious money, knock on the door, let them know that you're serious, And when we're talking about signing big name player, we're talking about 70, 80 million plus. We need to talk about players going to come in for them sort of money. Looking at over 200, 180 grand a week. So you have to take that in consideration as well. But nonetheless, as we said, if we need to have any form of chance of winning this Premier League, we have to go out there. It's not just a striker we need. We need somebody who can give us a bit more creativity. We need somebody who can distribute, because Martin Odegaard alone, for me, is not going to do it. It's not definitely going to do it. So we need to get somebody in there as well who's going to come and give Martin Odegaard a big run for his money. So people, all in all, like I said, a very good win today. Tottenham, they score first. Then they, even though their team is not what it is, or their team is not strong, they're still playing well. But like I said, going to Tamworth, go extra time to beat a non-league team and to come here and win, it was a no-no. It was a no-no. Because we see how Tamworth play them, they're going to extra time. Even though we're going to extra time in Manchester United, but we still have a better team than Tottenham. Man for man, even when both have our starting 11, we still have a better team than Tottenham. So, and they don't really win here. They don't win at the Emirates Stadium. They only win here once in the last 31 games. So today was a bit of, blow back a bit of fresh air. Mikel Arteta can sit down and relax now and see what he's going to do in the transfer window. We don't have time, people, and the longer you wait to go and sign a player, the more you got to give that club for that player. And that's what people don't understand. You're dragging it out, dragging it out. Come deadline, when you're going to ask for the club for maybe their best player, they're going to need that money and they're going to need to sign somebody, and it's going to be hard. And the longer Arsenal wait, is the more harder it is for them to go and get a player. That is a big thing, because when you go and get go to a club and get their best player, they're going to want to sign, and time is of the essence with them. Because when they're going to go to a next club to get a next club player, the club maybe not going to want to let go, and then it's just like a domino effect. Because you're going to take my player, I'm going to need, and the time is running out, people. And that is a big problem. But anyway, people, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Like I said, Arsenal win 2-1 today. I'm looking for the 10K subscriber, people. I'm looking for the 10K before this month done. People, come on, bless me. Just bless me. I'm looking for the 10K subscribers. So please, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave your comment, tell me what you think about today's game. Even though today's game, like I said, it should be, is a, yes, big up my brother. Yes, sir. Today's game is a routine win. There is no doubt that we were going to lose this game. Even though in the back of my head last night, I was thinking, you know what, anything could happen with Arsenal, because we see they play good and they just falter at the time when they're supposed to, do the thing. But it didn't happen today, and we're thankful of that, because there's no way Tottenham should come here. No way Tottenham should come here and win. No way. And we did the game. We did the job today. But like I said, people, we're going to do the AFTV now. Just want to push up my video first. It's a big up on yourself, people. People, 10K subscriber. That's all Yardman asks for. Bless you, good night, and have a pleasant way. Big up to everybody in Jamaica. I see a lot of people inboxing me from Jamaica, say they subscribe, but we still need more. Just tell a friend to tell a friend, say, you know what, the boy Yardman there do the thing from JA. Big up to everybody in America, getting shout out in Africa as well. Big up to people in Africa, Nigeria, Gambia, and Madagascar. Again, people over there saying, oh Yardman, you're big over Madagascar. Everybody over here love you, you need to come over there. But people, it's just time. It's just time when the thing grow. And moving, people, we're just going to do the thing. So people, all I'm asking for, to just subscribe to the channel, people. Mr. Ronaldo put out Bill in YouTube channel, and within 1 hour have 1 million views. One day, 1 million subscribers. So one to me, who they are going to give them and do the thing we do. So people, I'm not begging for the 10K subscribers. So people, big up on yourself over and out. See there? That's the AFTV down there. We're just going to go down there and just drop our comment and their thing, and big up. So big up to everybody over and out. Yardman.